Alrighty, welcome back to the Tough Questions, everybody. Today we are playing a game called Flow.
Flow!
I have no idea what this is, but it looks like some kind of life game. Like you're a little seaman. Hey, look, the egg! It escaped!
Oh, God, get it!
He's got a little tail.
Oh,
my God.
Now we're going deep into the vaginal canal?
Ew.
For lack of a better word.
There's lots of better words. You didn't have a better word than vaginal canal? Okay. Anyway. Well, today's tough question. I'm going to take it back a little bit, ask you a nice tried and true tough question.
Okay.
What superhero ability would you like to have? It could be invisibility, it could be super strength.
Wait, you say
flying.
You say one.
Yeah, just one, bro. You can't have them all. If you had them all, we wouldn't have to be choosing.
You go first.
I'm going to go with the ability to stop time. Not necessarily going through time, although I guess that would be cool too, but just being able to stop it.
What?
I would probably be a huge deviant, though, however, if I could just stop time.
Well, what do you mean? Like,
Just
what would...
stop time and go into a bank. Get all the money, come back out, restart time.
That's all you do?
I mean, time stops on cameras, too.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, that's not all I would do. I'd have to do that once in a while.
Well, is that really like that's a pretty deviant thing to, but it's FDI insured, man. It's victimless crime. So
they'd be like, where did all the money go?
They're so confused.
I feel like it was just here.
Like, could you imagine how weird that would be for some people? Like, you just you're standing there and you're trying to deposit like multiple, $100 bills, and then suddenly they're just gone. You're like,
Yeah, you could just like pause time, like rifle through somebody's pockets.
They're so confused.
You're like, yes.
Would you use it for good too, though? Like, would you
probably all selfish reasons.
Jesus.
Just so I don't have to work anymore.
I think I would go with, God, okay. I mean, I just want brain powers. Like, I
want to be smarter.
No, shut up. I hate you. No, like, I want to be able to move stuff with my mind.
I'd like to be able to read a book in a week.
Hey, I can't do that, you jack. God. I want to be able to, like, implant thoughts into people, but then also be able to, like, control stuff with my mind. Just, like, have, like, super awesome brain power.
Like Matt Parkman on Heroes.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He was all cray with that.
Yeah, only watch the first season of Heroes, though.
Yes. If you haven't watched Heroes, do yourself a favor. Watch the first season, and then also do yourself a favor and stop watching after that.
Just accept that was the end, just pretend like it was like Firefly.
As far as you're concerned, there is only one season to Heroes.
Oh, I got him. Oh, I can eat him. Oh, look, he dropped a bunch of other things.
Dang.
Dude,
this game's weird. Are you getting bigger or something?
I'm getting
Is this
prettier.
like Katamari for semen?
I don't think semen like chomp. Like they have to chew.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
They have to chew through the egg. Wait, no.
Get the red one. Why aren't you getting the red one?
Because the red one takes me lower, and I'm afraid of those things that are down there. I don't think I'm big enough yet.
Get it.
It's like Pac-Man.
Or snake.
Or yeah, it's more than that. That is a better analogy.
Snake in the water.
Pac-Man. What are we talking about today?
Oh yeah.
What is that? What is
talking about Flow.
Do you think when they're red like that?
Get them, eat them.
I can't.
You're stuck.
Yeah, stuck. Definitely stuck.
Definitely stuck.
Definitely stuck.
Definitely stuck in this water.
Oh, I think I got transported back up. But amazingly, we're talking
about Flow. While playing the game Flow.
Yeah.
And what is Flow?
Flow, we talked about, I don't know, how many episodes did we talk about Flow?
I don't know.
It's a while back.
We briefly mentioned it.
But he is the gentleman that figured, come on, I want to go down there. I got to get other things, apparently. So, Flow was created by this gentleman named Csikszentmihalyi.
Mm-hmm.
Gesundheit.
that was you that said it. You can Gesundheit yourself.
No, you can totally, like, Gesundheit yourself, or, like, God bless yourself. So on and so forth. whatever the German word is that you're supposed to say.
Gesundheit. Come on. Where you at, bro? You haven't got them superpowers yet.
Not at all. Not at all.
Anyway.
So Flow was created by Csikszentmihalyi, and that's where
Not created by him.
No, coined. The phrase was coined by him.
Right.
He didn't create Flow.
It's like we've been flowing since the start of time.
Right. And so essentially it's where you have a mixture of ability and challenge. fly away, boost. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
Specifically as a concept related to, I don't know, like achieving better results.
Right. And it has to do with anything. Like the one thing that I've boost away. Go. Oh,
I don't know why you keep going in there.
dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Getting bigger.
Do I need to go back up? Maybe I need to go back up one more time. But like in your and I's jobs, we experience flow, especially when we're getting our asses handed to us.
You and I? What are you talking about?
Well,
we don't have the same job.
Well, you're back of the house. I'm front of the house. Well, not currently, but I'm just in general. But it's where you know what you're doing, and then you are challenged in that aspect, so you kind of have control over that situation. So this gentleman named Martin Lassan, I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
I doubt it.
I butcher everybody's names that I try and cite on this. Like Csikszentmihalyi is the only one that I for sure know that I'm pronouncing right. It's because I've heard it so many times.
Because you Googled how to pronounce Csikszentmihalyi.
No, I'm smarter than that. And so he did some research on video games and to see if flow is activated in video games. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer because how else can you play like World of Warcraft or anything else of that nature for like 9 hours straight and make it feel like it's nothing?
Yeah, or any video game. I mean, like the purpose of the video game is to be challenging. The better you are at it.
Watch, I'm just going to... These guys are evil.
The better off you are.
So I'm just going to go down.
Yeah, don't try and eat them.
I'm not trying to...
Maybe you got to snag like little parts of them at a time.
Well, they turn red and...
They're angry.
I can't...
They get angry.
They get hangry.
They get salty.
Right. So they hooked up fMRI to the... Oh, no, fly away. No, go away. They hooked up an fMRI to gamers, essentially, while they were playing video games. That thing picks me up. I need the other one. Oh, gosh. I think it knows that I'm going to eat it. So
yeah,
that's
definitely.
Why. Oh,
keep going down.
Oh, I need... No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a lot bigger ones down below.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
So what they found out was that the main reasons why gamers experience flow is because they have control over their situation or activity. You know, you can, like I'm doing right now.
You can go up, you can go down, you can go sideways.
Exactly. But then there's also a challenging aspect to it because video games are somewhat difficult.
Because a bad guy comes in and tries to thwart your efforts of going up or down or sideways.
Or sideways. I hate it when they try and thwart my sideways.
You can't thwart your sideways, buddy.
So then what happened is that you also have to have clear goals. Like you have to want to finish this level. You want to get to a certain point in the skill tree. You want to finish the boss fight, so on and so forth. So it's having clear goals about those things. And why do we care about flow is the big one, because flow can unlock why like motivations and positive emotions can come about. Oh, that one's a lot bigger than me.
Because if I'm flowing at work when I'm cooking, you're basically I'm basically doing a whole bunch of shit at the same time that's difficult to do. And like you said, it's ability and challenge. I have the ability to cook. If I didn't have the ability to cook, I couldn't even do one of those things, let alone 10 at the same time. But then you say it challenges your motivation because at the end of the day, once you've gotten through it, you're like one step closer. You know that I can do this.
Right. Like, have you ever...
So when I get my ass kicked tomorrow, I'm like, well, I made it through yesterday. Make it through again today.
Right. Oh, I just took a big old chomp out of that big one. Did you see that?
They're trying to eat you now, too.
I know, but I'm going to just keep on taking them out. Ooh, come here. Oh, did I get him? I got him.
Yeah, and you wrecked him.
So
Damn near killed him.
So why a lot of, I wouldn't necessarily just neuroscientists, but maybe psychologists, therapists, so on and so forth in general, they care about flow because then they can harness that, not energy, but they can harness that motivational aspect, and then they can utilize it to better teach people how to be motivated. You know, how to promote positive emotion and how to promote motivation, because that's important.
They use it to explain.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's important in a way, but the problem is nobody actually understands, like, how to activate it. Like, they just know why it happens, but they can't just sit somebody down and be like, do this and flow will happen. Come here. I got him. You know? Like, I can play Overwatch for like, I don't even know, hours, minutes, days, not days, but I can play those games.
You could probably play for days.
I'd probably have to poop.
If you had enough Mountain Dew.
I don't drink Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew and Doritos? You trying to call me some sort of gamer stereotypical classification?
Exactly.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh my God, you're going down further.
Do you think I can
get 'em.
Do you think I can get those things?
They're running away. Nope.
I did.
Yeah, you turn
I'm
all
red.
evil.
Do you think that's a good thing?
What is?
That I turned red?
Oh. Yeah, it seems like you're better equipped to eat things. You turned bigger.
Should I get... Oh, but now I'm not bigger.
No, now you're not red anymore.
Oh, get all of these things.
And you're faster too, I think.
Yeah. But we kind of discussed it a little bit, I feel like, in the last time we talked about, but like where are some of those aspects, like where you experience flow, and what are some of those instances and why flow is being activated in that? Like, jobs are pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you're mixing challenge and ability. I know how to do my job, and so I can sit there for hours at a time.
And you're forced to do it.
You are forced to do it.
There's no turning away. I mean, technically, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but you want to keep your job.
Like having a clear goal of like, oh, I just don't ever want to come back here again.
Yeah.
In some of those aspects. But Cheek Set Me High and a handful of other people are trying to figure out what motivates people and how to promote that motivation. Because think about it, if we were able to figure out how to motivate or how to trigger large amounts of motivation, like, man, like, oh yeah, I'm bigger now. What? You scared now? Ooh. But think about it. I mean, like, if we could figure out that, then essentially, this is a long shot, of course, but think about addictions. You know, like, if we could figure out how to trigger people's motivations to quit doing drugs, smoking, alcohol, so on and so forth, then that would be quite a big help as far as
are those things related?
I mean, like I said, it's kind of a long stretch, but I mean, if you can find a way to harness motivation through just techniques and trainings of yourself, then I have no doubt that you'd be able to utilize those. Did I die?
I guess that makes sense. If you figure out why you like doing something, you can then turn to that thing instead of doing the other.
Right, and you also can, if you can just turn on motivation. Imagine having motivation like a switch in like the back of your head or something that you could just turn on whenever you feel, that you don't want to do anything. Because there's multiple times where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything. But imagine if you could teach yourself to essentially turn on motivation.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can.
Well, some people can.
No, I mean, I think everyone has that ability. It's just that because they don't know it or understand it or even know that it's a possibility.
Right.
I think technically everyone has the ability to change the way that they're thinking about things. It's just not that easy.
It's just not easy.
It's not just like saying it. You have to actually believe it and learn to do it and convince yourself that's possible.
Right. Just like, CBT and such, it's not like a one-time thing. Like, you have to train your brain essentially to learn these techniques and to teach yourself how to think and reflect and think differently, change your automatic thoughts, change all of these things. So, if we could utilize those into a realm, I think that it would be beneficial in multiple areas.
Sure.
But I think that's it.
Sounds about right.
Sweet. Well, like and comment if you enjoy what we're talking about. Do the same thing because this dude's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Because we want to hear what you all think.
And continue leaving comments if you want to hear us talk about anything in particular, see us play any particular video games, or see us continue any video games we've played in the past.
Indeed. Come back for more questions, y'all.
See ya.
Bye.